Hey, today I've got a special treat, 2 for the price of 1. I've got 2 more Beast boxes to show off. I've got Sharkira and Teardrop. So I've got 1 in each mode just to show them off. And here are the boxes for them. So it's B17 and B15 now, or BB, sorry, B17, BB15. It's kind of cool. They both got little different symbols there. Really good art. You know, shows the 2 modes. More art, accessories, and then, you know, what comes in the box. And that same art, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool. So the reason I wanted to do this review together, 1, it's a shark and an alligator or crocodile. I'm leaning more towards crocodile, I'll tell you why in a sec. But they're pretty much the same mold. There's some retooling that's been done, I guess, I'm assuming, to Sharkira from Teardrop. So, yeah. So, they work in the same kind of way. So, let's just take a look at, and of course with the boxes, you can snap it either that way, this way like I showed before in my other video. And let's take a better look at Sharkira. Love the name, Sharkira. It's great. Pretty sweet detail. It says bite me. It's got that same little symbol there. Some yellow highlights. Tail. You know, that's good. And he's got that bendy swoosh, and that's just because of the ball joints and the way it transforms. You can get it really crazy. It sort of breaks the illusion there, but yeah, as far as articulation, you know, head rotates it a little back and forth, mostly down. The only bummer, and this is kind of a bummer on both of them, is that they can't really shut their jaws all the way. I mean, not that you really need them to, or want them to, that you kind of always want them to have a open bite mouth, but yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Like, not a huge deal, but because of that and the way it transforms, it's like you can totally get full snake, unhinge the jaw, so as much as you can. So I kind of think it's like a robot shark. I mean, these back fins should be back here, and they're not really proportioned. You should have other ones and whatever. You know, it looks like a sci-fi imaginary shark anyway, so who cares? But yeah, tail up and down, it's got that same ball joint there, so you know, a little bit more range there. And tail goes up and down. And these little fins all the way around. They go up and down. Fold in. Don't fold down. Fold down that much. Up. All around. You know. And this little thing moves. And of course, this fin moves too. But that's more for transformation. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Love the detail. Now, he does come with a little accessory. You can see that. It's a little gun. And it's actually, if you can see it, it's in the shape of a little squid. So that's cool. So he has 1 hole up here. He does come with 2 of them, and he's got storage for just 1, unfortunately. But he's got holes all over. You can do one on the bottom, one on the top. You can do this and have both of them out. Or you could just have them as scouts swimming along, whatever. But unfortunately, he only really stores 1. Oh, can you do it on here too? Yeah, bottom or top, whatever. So, but yeah. I've tried to get 2 of them in there. Doesn't really work. I think it's too long to fit 2, but yeah. So let's just get him into box mode, and then we'll take a look at Teardrop. So let's see here. Everything's going to come apart. So the neck not actually come apart, but you know. Neck folds out like this, and the bottom jaw goes down, the top jaw goes up. Like that. And fold this stuff up. And just, you know, it's got that little ball joint, so it's kind of up and down. You want to get to the down position. Fold this down. And there's 2 little tabs go into 2 slots right there. And you want to be careful with this. You want to make sure that you get clearance for that, because you'll pop off the ball joint, which I've done a couple times, but you know, it's not a huge deal. But split apart his tail. This part folds up, and that folds down. And it's kind of the same way that the neck transforms. Open that up, and then this opens up as well. This part goes down. And you want to fold those in. Now this is the only tricky part here. You actually, maybe you want to do this part first. Or actually, don't put these away. You want to fold these fins in, and you want to make sure that these wrap around the fin. And slots go into tabs up there too. Same deal. So and it kind of just notches into place. And then you can get these back into position. Get this down. So there it is. This is box mode. So then you're left with this, which kind of sucks, but you can, there's enough space, so you can just kind of put it in the side right there. So there's enough space. And as you can see, he's got his little buddy there too, because it's kind of the same deal. So he's got one just kind of stowed away with him right in there. So that's what they look like together. So we'll just get this guy open and transformed as well. All right. So same sort of deal. Instead of fins, he's got hands. I mean, arms, whatever. Legs. Crawling bits. So you want to open this up. And bring this back. And his legs unfurl. And let's see here. There you go. That's the configuration you're looking for. And let's see. This part still holds the tail. Gets kind of stuck behind that tab. There we go. Tail. Folds back up. Tail. And top of the head. Bottom of the head. Neck. And of course the legs come around, and these rotate down, and the claws all turn. So there he is. And his I mean, he does look like an alligator, but I want to say crocodile mode. And the reason why is his name's Teardrop, and he's got a teardrop, and alligator tears aren't a thing, but crocodile tears are, so I think that's what they're going for. Unless he's just sad that he's not a crocodile. Now this, on my copy, there is a gap here, and these don't line up. Not that they really have to. As long as they tab into box mode, it's fine, but it kind of breaks the illusion a little bit. I don't know if that's just my copy or what. But yeah, he looks rad. He looks really cool. And let's take a look. It's got some cool paint apps, some yellow and some orange. Like I said, he's got that teardrop. So he says arigato for that symbol. Yeah. And oops. Same deal. He's got storage. And his little partner is a fish. And you can see it's got a little barrel in the mouth. So it's fish gun. Which is cool. And he's got the same hole, but it's a little ball joint this time. So when you put it in, you can kind of rotate it, have it go up and down. It's kind of weird to have a fish on top of the crock, but as a gun. So unfortunately, he doesn't have that hole here. And there's no other holes. I mean, does it fit in there? Sort of fits in there. Kinda. But aside from that, there's no holes to put in. You can always just, if you don't want to store them, put them in his mouth. So, yeah. Let me just get this guy transformed real quick, and we'll do some more comparisons. All right, there he is. So unfortunately, it doesn't look as good just laying down, so I'm gonna put him up there. And another beast box, the spider. The spider is huge compared to these guys, but whatever, man. It's a mechanical spider. It can be whatever size it wants to be. Yep. And I don't know, just because. I don't know, why not? This is G1 Swindle. So, you know, let's see how big these guys are. So, you know, in the box, I didn't cover that stuff, but, you know, you get your instructions, little catalog, which I always like these, you know, growing up, when toys included catalogs of other toys, and a card for both of them. So, you know, a lot of third-party companies for, like, Transformers and stuff do these. It's cool when original IP does it, so that's cool. And it's got some of the art that's on the box there. So, and sort of tech specs on the back with that grid, that pentagon grid. So, some Japanese stuff I can't read. But, yeah, pretty cool. Nice anyway. I don't think the spider came with it. But, of course, got these guys once again from the Chosen Prime. I know that they've got a bunch of them now. So, Predator, Alien, that kind of stuff. I might get the Predator because I already have the Alien one. Just because. These guys are pretty awesome. So, yeah, let me know what you think of the toys and the review. I might be picking up some more of these guys, so let me know. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.